In today's video of the Unconventional Grower, it's a allotment bonanza, construction and planting. Let's get to it. So we're up on the plot. We've got us timbers, we've got the tackle, and we're now just in the position where we're making the back stands for the third box house. The other plan for today is to get the fruit cage finished and then a whole host of plants into the ground that we brought up yesterday. All those have to go in. Whether we get them all done today or not is a different question. But before we even do that, we've got that cage to sort out and build. Otherwise the birds, the pesky birds, we're nibbling at our brassicas. We don't want that.
So we're getting our box house set up next to the food forest, just running our corner pieces. They've been pre-drilled. Just getting the screws in now. 3 screws, that's all it needs. Isn't that right?
Yep, so that's the back done. That's the 2 back, the corner elements there. We need to do the 2 fronts here, and then we need to start cutting the timbers then.
It'll look like this. Now we are doing the front end of the box house.
We're just using some spare timbers to just simply sit in there inside the front end here, and what we're going to simply do then is drill those in, and then we'll screw into here.
These are also angled as well, because those are angled because we need a timber like this to go across there and get screwed into the back.
So before we commit to the screws, we'll just line that up again, just make sure we are.
Remember, we need a little gap for the plastic.
Yeah, the plastic just needs to sit on the timbers there at the bottom. Obviously, it would help if you did it
correctly.
There we go, so that can be committed. These 2 screws, get them in. And then we'll just do the final one in there. Not to be too aggressive with that.
Make sure they don't go through as well. Because you don't want to be trying to open your box house, then you realise, hang on, you've screwed it in.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the correct way.
Right, so if you can hold that there.
Yeah, hold it. Make sure we do not hit any screws.
Just nice and steady. You don't want to be cracking any of the timber. So 2 screws that side.
And then 2 screws at the other side.
2 screws the other side. Like that.
This is our rabbit mulch as well. While Unconventional Grower's doing that. This is our rubbish mulch from our rabbits yesterday. Cleaned them yesterday, put the mulch in here, and then hopefully that's going to help our plants grow in our bed.
So that's that.
That is that. So we are now getting the top beam across now. If you can see, the back beam's now on, sturdy, and we've got these support pieces under here, so then our other planks can go across once they've been cut to size.
You just make sure that's flush at that end.
Yeah.
Flush here. So we'll just commit now with a screw. we'll get the first screw in here.
We might have hit something there.
An eye there. So we'll just turn it around a little bit. There we go, a couple of screws. And then this will be this corner done. And move on to the other one.
Yep.
There we go, that's that corner done.
So now we need to get our piece here. Then get this put in, make sure you get a right angle for it. That looks perfect.
First things first, we can get the top screwed on first.
Yep, get top screwed in.
Just two for now.
Yep, just two. Just two, that'll do.
Do the two in a second. It's nice and steady. So
there we go. Now I need to get the
not split the timber.
The beam in.
So we'll do it that way around. So we've got something for the other thing to
leverage.
Yeah. So can you just hold that then, Kid Grow?
Yep.
And we'll just actually.
It looks like there's a bit of tree sap in it. So.
Yeah. And in the summer that'll likely to heat up and melt a little bit. It'll become quite tacky. Just want to be watching out for that as you're.
Because these box houses get very hot, we don't want it melting the plastic.
What was the temperature in the box house earlier on today?
So outside now it's about 15 degrees. In the box house it was 32 degrees. So as hot as Spain. Oh!
Just missed the screw.
Only just, sir.
So we've got screws now coming from all directions. We've got screws coming down, got screws going in, and now we've got screws coming from the other side. So
we're very lucky enough not to brought the drill piece yet.
Just got to charter a path through those. Once we've got this on, we'll give you a bit of an update as to where we are. So join us again in a second. So we've now finished the box house. So this will now require some staining. First, we're going to have a spot of lunch, and then we're going to get on with the fruit cage, getting that finished off, and then we'll see where we land. Right, let's get some lunch. So we've got a good way through the fruit cage. We just need to finish off the netting at the top, and then it'll need a stain. This will need a stain, and we need to get the peas in. Keep saying it, but that's what we need to do.
Yep. So we've got beams across there. We've managed to get this across the door, and across the side here we've got some netting there, so now birds can't get through the side. The end of today's target is to get this completely done and fully stained. So at the moment I am getting some of our fresh compost out of one of our compost heaps, and we're going to transplant it onto one of our new little plot areas around the Apple Bloody Ploughman. So let's go take it over there. Nearly done. Just get these last few scraps out. That is done. So I finished putting the compost into the bed. there is a bit of straw poking out from the rabbit muck, but all the compost is in there, as you can see. It's all in there now. It's progressing in the box houses at the moment. Got some stuff over there. Look at that beetroot. It's already got some Jamaican yellow peppers there. Some lettuce going along there.
So we've now put the compost into the hoop house, and if we just bob round the other side, we've now got these netted hoops. I've now got compost in there, so now they're ready to take the brassicas. And then over this side, we've now got the hoop ready to accept the net when we get the sprouts will go in there. And then over to this side on the fence line, we've now completed the fourth row of peas, the fourth sprouting of peas, and there's another 2 to go in around the other netting side there.
Well, it's time now to get these peas planted here, so I'll see you when that's done. So I'm done with the peas now, as you can see from that short video clip then. It's nearly time to head in because it's getting dark outside. It's nearly 8:30 now, so yeah, it's time to go in.
So we've now got a couple of trays of onions now into this new bed, and that just about wraps up for today. We've had a good day, 6.5 hours allotment bonanza. So thanks for watching. Hope to see you again soon.